What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% NUFC. So it's been a while since I've done a video. That's because there's nothing to talk about really in terms of Newcastle United news. I'm not yet ready to fill you in with loads of transfer rumours because I'd rather give you the facts than the non-factual things. I mean, I've seen a lot going around that Newcastle have been linked with this, linked with that. But the most purpose of this video is that I can't just really send any players until after the World Cup. So anytime after the middle of July, because to be honest with you, a lot of the players will be flying out. From all over the Premier League, the Bundesliga, La Liga, you name it, and a lot of our players will be on holiday as well. So a lot of players will not want to be talking to other agents, until they're back from abroad. And to be honest with you, you see a lot of dodgy sources going around saying that we're being linked with this Turkish player, we're being linked with an Italian player, we're being linked with a Spanish player, and so on and so on. And I'd rather just give you the facts to say, we've signed such and such a player on such and such a deal for such and such a value. It's not really my way of filling in with you with things that aren't really true. I'd rather tell you how it is really in terms of what's going on with the football club. And, I'm expecting, to be quiet. I'm expecting, players to be, either going out to the World Cup, representing their countries, or, spending time with their families abroad and just doing what you normally do, on a summer break. And, the season's not long finished, and there is a long way to go. I know a lot of you, like myself, aren't really looking forward to the World Cup because I don't really think England will do well at all. I hope I'm wrong. I like to be proved wrong. But, this is silly season where everybody will be talking about, players of where they're going. And for me, I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just, take some time away just to reflect on the season and then just to fill you in with factual information that you need to know, because to be honest with you, I really wouldn't want to see you, watching this video for like 5 minutes and we'll talk about such and such a player and, it's not true, because to be honest with you, I'm wasting your time and I'm wasting my time, and, in that time of recording a video, I could be, planning other things around that. So in terms of what's going to be happening on the channel, I'm thinking of doing England reviews. So start off with the World Cup, when we take on, Panama and Tunisia and Belgium in the groups. I'm going to be talking about England and, after game and how we could be improving. I might even do some scouting as well in terms of, who we could be looking at for the future as well. So something to look forward to next week on the channel. I mean, if there is anything breaking on Newcastle United, I will break it out to you. But at the moment, it's really, really quiet. It's dead. And like I keep saying, I'll repeat, I don't want to fill you in with absolute rubbish. So just to let you know that, I will be back next week with some England content. And I'll also do some collabs if you really want to be on the channel and you want to talk about England. I'll try and, get in touch with a couple of contacts and see what I can possibly do. Now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's called 100% NUFC, which you're watching right now. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm also on Twitter at 100% NUFC, Instagram 100% NUFC. So go along, check us out, subscribe, and like this video as well. Try and get the likes up. Put any comments in down below, if you want to talk about this video, previous videos, just the season, England. Feel free to do that down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, how are the lads?